Bob Barker used to.
Yeah, like at the very bottom.
Hello. Yes, like way low.
I'm going to make sure we are live.
Hello. Hello.
I guess I could have pulled this up beforehand.
It's fine. I could have two.
Says we're live. There we are.
Hi.
We have one watcher. Who is our
Hello.
one lone watcher? It's probably.
Is it you? The lag is like nothing here. It's interesting. How
Hold on,
close
I'm
does
trying
this
to
need to
see.
be to my
I'm
mouth?
trying to see if our mics are working.
Yours is
okay,
working.
Okay. Rusty girls.
Good morning,
Hello. You're likely to hear some toys in the background, several children.
toddlers.
Yeah.
You know.
Pearson, would you like to be a part of our live?
Oh, I cannot look at his thighs. Stop it!
He
Stop it!
is
Stop
like-
it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, you're going to count? Yeah.
Nope.
No, we got the side eye.
Something
Okay.
happened. That's okay.
You know what's always funny is how kids want to have nothing to do with you. They don't want to be anywhere you are until you need them not to be, and then they're up your butt.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's okay. Hey, Pumpkin.
Becca, did you expect to be interviewed today?
I was not planning on an interview.
Well,
but I am prepared.
you have to think on your feet for
Okay.
this. Are you ready?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We'll let a couple more people come in. Welcome to the YouTube channel. If
Hi, Gracie. Hi, Rusty girls. Rusty's girl.
you're
Rusty
brand
girl.
new, welcome. This is Becca Oakes. I'm Rachel Webb.
Oh, yeah.
We're 2 of 3. The third is doing family things today, which is great. Oh my gosh. This is Pearson. This is Pearson Brooks Oakes here.
Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Oh.
He wants to eat the microphone.
Sure.
Cool.
Yes.
Really quickly, I got these new glasses yesterday. These are the ones that are actually from the optometrist. So I get them and I'm like, oh my
Not
gosh,
from Elton John. They're from the optometrist.
You're so funny. Literally, they do not, and now they're flocking to us. Look at this. Hey, Charlie, do you want a kiss?
You got to share.
Anyway, pick these glasses up. I was like, these lenses are so much better. I don't see the transition at all from.
They weren't transitions, are they?
Well, they are transition. The problem is they're so low, I can't see them.
Oh,
can't read.
no.
I have to do this
Stop.
to read. Yeah. So I went back today, and they're going to order some new ones.
Take that in the playroom. Okay. Welcome.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I found a bunch of questions. I'm not going to ask Becca all of them, but some of them. Becca, what color is your toothbrush?
White.
Did you pick that color, or was it?
Well, there weren't a lot of options. It's a burst toothbrush, and at the time, I think black, white, and rose gold were the only options with
Rose
burst.
gold would have been the last place for you, I'm sure.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
What animal would you be and why?
A lot of times we'll say something is my spirit animal. At the moment, it would be a goose because obviously
We're
we're
obsessed.
obsessed with geese.
We're obsessed.
Fun fact, do you know what a flock of geese is called?
A gaggle?
Yes! I knew you would know. Okay.
I thought. Crows are called a murder.
Murder,
If there's a
yeah,
bunch of crows,
yeah.
it's called a murder.
Something
else.
Now, I can't remember if it's gorillas or monkeys or it's one of the primates, and a group of them apparently is called a congress.
That's weird.
Funny.
Who comes up with these
I have
names?
no idea.
Okay, I love this question. We're getting deep. Question number 6
Okay.
on the list. Who do you admire the most?
Oh.
So you got to think of. Now I'm gonna expound this to dead or alive. Don't say. We all
Jesus,
love
yeah, no,
Jesus
we're
and all
not
that, but
saying
you know what I mean.
This one is hard. Who do I admire the most?
Because you could go like celebrity wise, but you don't really know a
Yeah, I don't
celebrity.
really
You could go
admire
with someone.
celebrities.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's different facets of admiration. Like, do I admire for what they've done to the community?
I like this.
Do I admire them for what they do for family? Do I admire them? I don't know. I really don't. Off the top of my head, celebrity is Dolly Parton. Honestly,
Yes,
because she
yes.
has done so much, just not just for our community. I mean, when we had all the huge fires and stuff like that, she donated millions to families and organizations and different things like that. But then, the
We love
Imagination
Dolly.
Library,
We love Dolly.
like she is phenomenal. She is just an amazing human. Really, I don't know. I would need more time, I think, to think about that.
Okay.
Do you need up here again? Yeah. Okay.
If you had to eat one type of food for a year and nothing else, what type of food would it be?
Fondue for sure.
Okay. Which is good because that's broad. Fondue is broad.
If I had to be more specific, it would be Mexican.
Mexican.
I could eat Mexican every day of my life.
love Mexican.
Also pasta. Well, I mean, I just love food.
Also pasta.
Food in general.
You all feel free to ask your questions too if you have any questions for Becca.
Yeah.
This is a get to know Becca live today. Okay. Is no one saying anything about our scissors and paintbrush, or do they come to expect this now?
He's mad because he wants his own.
Give him the paintbrush and take the mic off of it. Problem solved.
Good idea.
Problem solved. Okay. I know this one. What's your favorite summer activity?
I hate summer.
This,
Softball.
this didn't say, do you like summer? The question was,
It's hard to love activities when you're sweaty and
I
disgusting.
hate being sweaty.
I would say anything where I'm not hot.
Okay.
Although
yeah.
I do love softball, and it's hotter than hell during summer softball.
Oh, my God. I hate it hot. I sit here when it's freezing cold, and I'm like, I wish it was warmer.
I
But
never say that. I
now,
never say that.
warmer. Yesterday
Was perfect.
was the perfect
Perfection.
day.
Yeah, I sat outside with the kids.
All-
it was perfect.
Yes. As soon as Charlie got up from his nap, we were out there for like 3-4 hours, just loving it. Okay. For those of you out there, it was like 68.
Oh,
It was
perfect.
The wind
And
was
we
blowing, the sun was shining.
We had our first field practice yesterday for softball. Oh, it was so good.
It was the perfect
So
day
good.
for
What
that.
made you go red for your hair? I have been literally every single color. Literally every color.
Something that really frustrates me about Becca is she can pull off something about her face. I don't know. She can pull off any color. There's not a lot of people that can do that. And I will not give you a compliment unless it's
true.
you know.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah. If you could go overseas for a year, where would you go? Oh,
That's a good question.
I mean, I think it would have to be probably like Greece.
Really?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
I think the culture, it's
The
just
land,
landscape. Thank you.
it's
That's the word I was.
gorgeous.
It's just absolutely beautiful. over
Stunning.
there. Yeah.
Okay, I love this. If a movie was made about you, who would you want to play you? I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I love Zoe Deschanel. I'm not quirky like her, but she is so funny. She makes me laugh so much. I'm not saying like she's like, I don't know. Like the way that I love her is how I would want people to love me on TV.
My mind went to an SNL character, like Kristen
God.
Wiig or something like that. I would
Tina Fey.
I would love it.
Okay. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see that. I mean, we're not going for like Megan Fox or Blake
Is anybody
Lively,
going
anyone
for
really
Megan Fox in 2025?
Well, I just mean somebody really pretty. Like our aspirations
Okay,
are
I
just
don't,
more funny.
I don't mean to go this direction. Do you think Megan Fox is really pretty?
No, I mean I don't think she's ugly.
No.
I think that when you think of pretty actresses, she is one that comes to mind. I think not my it's not what I would go after. Not that I'm going
I wonder
after.
how tall she is. I don't know. Anyways.
Mom said Carol Burnett for her, and that honestly would be amazing.
Yes.
It really would. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Okay. This says if you could be, which I think is another funny way of asking this question. If you could be a flavor of ice cream, what flavor would you be? So you got to think of are you swirled with caramel or chocolate?
Well, I would
or
not
you
have sprinkles.
I would have extra sprinkles
I know
on me.
you would. The crunchy ones.
When I would do like this, sprinkles would just come out of my hair.
Did he poop? Lord, you smell that?
I can't smell
Pretty
anything.
sure he did. I don't like nuts either, so I don't want nuts. Have you ever had the Tonight Dough?
Love it.
Yeah, it's like full
Love
of
it.
swirls.
Is that Ben and Jerry's?
It is Ben and
Okay,
Jerry's.
yeah.
I also love a good extreme moose tracks, but I don't like chocolate ice cream. I just love all of the peanut butter cups and the insanely rich fudge swirl in it.
Yes.
But like I
could eat like a bite of it.
I would
That's
want
it.
like a caramel or cheesecake base instead of chocolate. So can I like make up my
My
own?
Lord, sure. I mean, you're a very unique person.
Yeah, like a salted caramel, but with the peanut butter cups and the huge chunk of fudge.
Okay.
Like I will dig through
very
an
rich
entire
ice cream.
carton. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll dig through an entire carton of ice cream to get that big vein of fudge. And
Yes.
just like if the rest of it is just ice cream, it's just gonna sit there. I'm not
Sure.
gonna eat it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. Okay. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Morning for sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, it takes me like about 10 minutes to actually wake up. But once I am awake, then I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think we're of the generation that like legit can't function without a cup of coffee and
I mean, my head hurts, but I can do all the things.
you can do it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a morning person too. Yes. I can stay up late if I need to sometimes, if I'm feeling like my age, which is 26, but most of the time I need to go to sleep. Like I shut asleep by 10. By 10.
I'm not a fan.
Okay. What is one thing that annoys you the most?
There are so many.
What's the first one that came to your mind? Now, this will be very subjective to like what she's done today or yesterday. Like this could be something that happened recently, fresh on her mind.
I mean, mouth noises drive me absolutely insane.
No, I think they drive Anna way more insane than you, or you just do a better job at keeping your mouth shut for longer. Is that? I love you, Anna. Is that what it is?
100%.
I mean, I could be 10 feet from Anna, but if I crunch something wrong, she's like, "Could you chew any louder?"
Poor hair. And it's worse when I'm getting ready to start my period, which I am. Like, I'm just more agitated.
I'm day 2.
Okay. So Harrison was eating oatmeal this morning at the table with his mouth shut, but I could hear it still.
Sure.
And and my kids know now. I just stare at them, and they're like,
it's the
I have
chewing.
one child who does not make mouth noises and who does not chew with their mouth open. And it's why he's my current favorite child.
Is that? Oh,
He
God.
has never chewed with his mouth open.
Oh, things are happening.
I'm there too. I know.
Is that him?
No.
Oh. Anyways. I'm waiting on him. Let me know if he gets here. What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten? This could be grossest, but strangest is a decent word, I guess, because it could be gross or good, just strange.
Well, one of the strangest things, and I don't know if they've talked you into it or not, but Amber and Zach take those stupid Chips Ahoy cookies and put the squeezy cheese on them, and they swear by that snack, and I think it is so disgusting. But I ate it because they said it was amazing.
I saw something going around TikTok like a couple years ago that said if you take an Oreo, not Chips Ahoy, this one was Oreo, and put spray cheese on it, that if you put it in your mouth and you chew it up and you close your eyes, it will taste in your mouth like a cheesecake. Now, I don't know about the Chips Ahoy.
I feel like both of those are things that you try when you are very high. Like I don't do this. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I feel like that's what would happen. And then you convince yourself in that moment that you love it. So then you just continue.
I see what you're saying. I bet so. Like you just don't want to be shamed into thinking that what you've done is actually stupid.
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
We're doing this on the road. We're dumping it on. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. We have crews around
Are they
here at the
dumping
moment.
the entire thing on the road?
I'm not. It seems that way. I want
Becca.
should.
Charlie, get that out of your mouth.
There's an entire dump truck of gravel being dumped right in front of my house on the road. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, if they did it in the yard, it'd be hard to pick up. Now they can actually scoop it. Our entire house right now entire perimeter is
A
shit show. Just say it. It is. We're talking mounds of dirt everywhere because they've had to completely dig down to the bottom of the footers to waterproof them all the way around and take out gutters because they were corrugated pipe instead of PVC. They were not connected. There was water issues, all of that stuff. All the landscaping, the entire front porch, all the entire back porch and Trek decking, complete. Like, it's just...
I mean, if you're picking a time of year to do it, though, this is the time of year. Right before summer, right before when you need this.
This is impressive. Anyway, so that's what we're getting sidetracked on.
Yeah, sorry. We're like squirrel, you know. Becca, what's your favorite thing about your spouse?
Oh,
I feel like you and I do a lot of talking bad about our spouses.
We do.
So
we need that in
we'll
our
have
life,
some admirable qualities, yeah.
I do appreciate. It's something that I love and hate about him. I love that he doesn't get worked up about things.
Oh my God.
Right. It's not, most of the time it's nice.
Yes.
Because they are the anchor.
It's
they
way more of a blessing than
help
a curse.
calm you down and those things. But at the same time, you're like, how are you not upset that
Everything's going wrong.
literally everything?
Yeah.
For instance, 3 weeks ago, and I haven't talked a ton about it, but we put the kids in public school. We've had some heart for me. Wayne hasn't apparently. Hey Harrison. Let's use an inside voice, okay? Yeah, cool. Had some come to terms with reality type situations with Beckett specifically, and what is norm and all of that stuff. And we can go into that in detail later. But in the middle of that, we also found out that Wayne's work, the station he works for in FedEx, is closing down here in Morristown, and that he may or may not have a job come July 1st. And so all of these things, you're a cool dad, you can come down.
Yeah.
And then like a bunch of house stuff and all of this stuff. And Wayne is just like cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
Meh. And I'm like, my whole world is burning down and he doesn't really, you know. Not disturb. I hope it did mess up the
We're
live.
fine. I bet his ears were burning.
Hold
My
on.
mic is out.
No, it's not. It's because this was going.
Thanks, Wayne.
I don't know how to put it on Do Not Disturb while we're live. So,
We're back.
yeah.
Good.
What is
I love
alarm?
a level head too. I really appreciate a level head. Did you say you ruined the live, Wayne? Poor Wayne. Sorry.
Anyway. There we go. What is all over this? Gross. Okay.
What are 3 of your weird quirks?
you know
I feel
what
like-
of mine.
I feel like I could answer all these. Like I could ask
do.
them and
Please
then I
do
could
it.
no.
Yeah, no. Please tell me.
No, you have. This is about you. This is
No,
not about
I
me.
want you
Go,
to do it.
go.
I want you to do it. This
3
is,
of your weird quirks.
I
go.
I already gave you one. That's the first time I've
But
ever done that
I
to
want you. I don't like. I care. I want you to go through because
you don't want to reveal something that maybe I didn't know about
most
myself.
of your day. I'm not a part of when you wake up in the morning, what you do in the morning, what you do at night. There could be quirks that I haven't seen. So, what are your major quirks?
Okay. Quirks.
I guess I know like your social quirks, but I don't know like your
One of my weird quirks. I don't know that it. Well, one of my weird quirks is like if Wayne has helped fold laundry,
but he doesn't do it right.
I don't even look to see if it's done right. I just dump it all and redo it.
Oh,
Because 9 times out of 10 it's not done right, and so
poor Wayne.
I mean
It's
I don't
okay.
say anything. I just do it.
It's okay.
So that's one. Another quirk. I don't. Oh.
You've already got 2, so technically, I mean, if you
Yeah.
want to count ear rubbing, which mostly it's animals, but
It's
people too.
Well, I mean, Pearson's if his are cold. I mean, he's gonna get
And
the
fuzzy,
ear rub.
cold and fuzzy.
They don't always have to be fuzzy. Just stop. Are you putting a wipey on your head?
Oh my God, I can't.
Yeah. Is
Oh,
it a hat?
geez,
Hey,
that
go
kid
get
is
your
so
goggles.
cute.
Show him your goggles.
Look, there he
Here,
goes.
get your goggles.
I
We'll see what he
cannot.
comes
It's
back
the
with.
stomping.
Yeah.
It's pop, 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 pop.
I'm loving this shorts and because he's not in
Onesie and shorts.
right. He's not in footy
T-shirt,
pajamas, so I
yeah.
can actually like see his feet and his legs,
So
and it's just so
cute.
stinky
It's
cute.
so cute.
Third quirk. Quirk. I mean, I'm not a quirky person. I don't.
No. Oh.
Oh, I like. I will not drink. If you give me a drink and it doesn't have a lot of ice in it, I will not drink it.
Becca wants like 2 ounces of liquid, 10 ounces of ice.
Yes. Yeah.
What about alcoholic drinks? If they're shaken in ice and then poured, are you cool with that? Or you want ice in your drink?
I want ice in the drink. If it's supposed to be cold, it needs to have a lot of ice.
Okay. I'm with
Even
you.
milk. I like milk in my ice in my
Can you
milk.
do room temp water?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Describe yourself in 3 words. Let's make them all positive words. Because I know in your head you might be thinking lazy, or, don't do that to yourself.
Unorganized.
Go. Selfless, creative, funny. You could go.
I wouldn't say selfless. I am very selfish.
You are
I am
very
creative.
selfless.
I would say creative. No. You have no idea. You have no idea.
I think that's an internal battle.
The goose that I bought you all, I went through all 3 of them and picked the best one for myself. That's selfish.
I would have done the same thing. When I make dinner, who do you think gets the best looking piece of chicken? Not my husband and not either of my boys. It's me.
Well, they won't appreciate it like you would.
Exactly. And you know what you were thinking? They didn't see. They won't see all 3 of these geese. They won't be able to see which one's the best. They'll just have the one they have and think it's perfect. And you know what, Becca? I think mine is perfect.
You haven't looked at it good.
Oh, jeez, have mercy. You're not a selfish person.
Creative. I would say creative.
Gorgeous.
Well, I don't. Yeah. I mean, that's a given.
Kind.
I'm not though.
You have a lot of grace. You give a lot of grace.
To you, I feel. I guess there are instances for each thing.
To you.
I guess there are instances for each thing. I would say I am. I don't want to say like administrative, but like I like to get things done. Like,
You're very
I can
determined.
Get things done. Yes, but partly because I have ADHD, which sometimes makes me get things done, and sometimes makes me start 28 projects that I don't finish. But whatever.
Kat, I think I bullied her enough about the Elton John glasses that she switched them maybe just while I was here. Maybe when I pulled in, she was like, oh God, I got to go switch glasses so that Rachel won't make fun of me for an hour and a half. So that's probably what happened. Or maybe Elton John just wanted them back and then she had to give them back to him. But
Listen,
either way.
Y'all make fun of those Elton John glasses all you want. I love them. I think they're adorable.
That's all that matters.
And I don't
Becca.
care.
That's all that matters if you
I don't
love
care.
them.
I don't care.
It's all that matters. When is the Goose Project? I want links to the best goose. Brenda,
This is gonna be hard.
We can't give you links to the best goose. You're going to have to find an Appalachian area with the most backwoods, homely garden center that gets shipped in concrete geese a couple times a year. And you have to go physically pick it up because it's 72 pounds. And you have to go through the steps. It's like an initiation. You can't just snap your fingers.
It's part of the journey.
It's part of the journey. Do not go to Joann's and get the plastic one or the ones.
No.
You have to get a concrete goose. You have to go through the process like Becca did of washing it, priming it, painting it, sealing it.
Oh, I have to tell you, I didn't do all of that with this goose. I just started painting with the paint, and
That's
it
what I
did
would
just
do.
as fine. So
Maybe
don't.
He's
do all
not
of
going to
those.
go outside.
I know, but I think the sealer on top of that would have still been fine. I don't think you need to do all the other
See, this
things.
is why I told Anna she was lucky because she gets to learn from all of our mistakes.
If I had to do it over again, and I only needed one
like
one coat, really,
Okay.
and I had to do 2 over that white to
Okay.
cover the white. Like
Okay.
I'm just telling you,
Okay.
I wouldn't do all of that.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, I agree. No plastic goose because that's cheating. Although they are very, very popular, I just can't get behind the plastic goose.
Okay, so let's talk about this, Megan. I'm not even sure what I missed. What's up with the goose? Okay, Megan. So I think now me and Becca are 10 years apart, but I think we both have people in our lives who we remember and have fond memories of them having a porch goose or a yard goose, which is literally mostly like a classic painted colors. So like white
You were
with
supposed
a
to get your
yellow bill
goggles.
and yellow feet, whatever, in the yard, chipped up paint. Like, I think we all have memories of that. Well, it was probably last fall. And I'm like, surely somewhere makes these geese again. So we got on the list, called a couple places, got on a list of when they're coming in. That's how we got it. And then now that we've got the goose, we have to paint them. We have to buy clothing for them.
I just got it back.
It's a whole thing. So it's not like it's some kind of hot trend. We're making it a hot trend.
No, it is a hot trend. If you go on Facebook and look at Porch Goose Club of America, there are 212,000 members who have made it a hot trend. It is insane.
I love the trend.
But I got these
I'm
teeny.
for it.
I'll get the little teeny tiny one. I got these
I thought it
teeny
was a
tiny ones.
surprise.
For who?
Uh,
Oh, she won't watch this. I found these because the porch geese, of course, go on your porch outside, and then I thought, I'm really gonna miss Edna, so I wanted one inside as well. Let me just look.
Somebody shoot me
look.
dead.
I mean, I got this teeny tiny 6 or 7 inch one and painted her very similar to Edna so that Edna could be in here too. And I have a feeling there are going to be lots of them. I've already Googled like concrete goose planter because I want where like the back has a cutout and I can put a plant in it. I think that would be amazing.
I wasn't even here for 5 minutes before I clocked that goose. I clocked it. Okay.
And she was like,
why didn't you send me the link to this?
and I was like, because I bought you one.
and that's when you know.
And then I got her a flushable wipe container for on the go. And I
Yeah.
thought she was going to cry. I literally thought she was going to cry.
Well, as thoughtful gifts go, Becca is a hell of a gift giver. Okay. That is tried and true, forwards and backwards, up and down her love language.
yes.
She's phenomenal at it. It's almost creepy. It's almost creepy.
Well, I make a list, right? Because one of my pet peeves is feeling like I have to get a rush just because of a holiday or a birthday or something like that. I hate that. I am more likely to buy you something on a random Thursday than for your birthday. Like, I probably will not get Rachel anything for her birthday, and we're both
I hope
fine
you
with
don't.
that. Pearson, stop. That's a plant.
I hope you don't.
Pearson.
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, he's gonna cry. I've said his name bad.
The camera wasn't on him. It was the brush throw for me. You guys have missed it. Look, Charlie's like, what's Becca, he got so offended. He got so mad. Good, thank you, Harry. That was the funniest thing I've ever. Literally, Becca just said his name. He turned around, threw the paintbrush, and started wailing. That was hilarious. God, love him. How dare you say his name?
Look at him looking at me.
Hi, baby.
He did something the other day, and I popped
can't.
his leg, and Dad was standing there,
Oh, no.
and he kept looking at Dad like, "You let her do that."
Did you see what she just did to me?
I mean, he kept staring at Dad.
What did Papa do?
Dad was like,
I'm not in this. I'm not in this.
Normally,
Okay.
Dad has to leave the room when we're disciplining our children. I mean, it could just be words, and he's like, "I'm out. I'm done."
Okay. If you could trade lives with someone for a day, who would it be and why? If you would want to. Now, it's not some kind of weird overthinking, I wouldn't want to, I love my life. We know, but if you could just trade just for 24 hours, who do you think you'd want to trade with?
Listen, I want to be like this very inspirational person who would say something that like, it's somebody like Mother Teresa or somebody who
Mother
really, really
Teresa.
makes a difference, or, like a surgeon, just to kind of see what they do, or, somebody important that does. But I really would just want to trade lives with somebody who can go in a spa and sit for 24 hours
Oh,
and afford to buy like all of the services and
Oh.
not have any like worries for the day, like just a relaxation, but also not feel guilty about it.
yeah.
Like that's at this point in my
Nobody
life,
waiting up on you. No expectation. You just,
that's who I would want to trade lives with at the moment.
that is spoken like a true mom of four who has zero time to herself.
I took a bath last night.
Wow. Basic hygiene is not you time. That is basic hygiene. But good for you. I'm so glad you took a bath. It's great. You need this trip coming up
What trip?
in March.
Oh,
Did you cancel it?
no, but Fallon has a softball tournament that weekend, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to come back, or I don't know. It's a problem.
Never mind. I thought you might be
Anyway.
able to take a weekend off of being a mom. Okay. Have you ever talked in your sleep?
Oh, God, all the time. Yeah.
What do you
for sure.
say? What type of things do you say?
Normally something that makes no sense at all. And Wayne wakes me up and he's like, "Are you okay?" Or "What are you talking about?" Normally, like last night, for instance, I was convinced, my eyes were open and I was looking straight at Wayne, and I was convinced that he had some sort of remote to give me an extra something. Like maybe I was snoring and he was like trying to wake me up with it. And like I
But-
could see it in my eyes, and he put it on the shelf in our bed that wasn't there. And then he put it down and then like rolled back over and went to sleep.
Okay. Okay. Hang on, I missed it. I missed it. What's the first thing you do when you open your eyes in the morning?
I'm sorry to admit that it's look at my phone.
Who doesn't look at your phone?
It's look at my phone.
Okay, let's say after that, because I think that's like
I either
everybody.
pee or make my bed. Depends on which is more. Like if
pressing.
I have to pee, then I go and then I'll come make my bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Generally, it's make my bed.
Okay. I'm gonna expose you right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a question.
Okay.
Okay. Honest answer.
Yeah.
Because my answer is no. Okay. So you don't feel bad. Do you brush your teeth every morning?
Yes, every morning.
You do?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't.
I'm more likely to not brush them before I go to bed than in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
I never misbrush my teeth at night, but sometimes if it's like 5:30, Charlie's been whining, and I have to just get, and then I forget, and then I'm drinking coffee by the time and I'm like, whatever, we'll hit it tonight.
No, every morning. That's one of the first things I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Do you floss every day?
No.
No. Me neither. No. I used to. And boy, did I think I walked on water. My gums never bled or nothing, but
Ooh, to both of you. Yeah, but I've never had a cavity or a crown or like anything at all.
I did when I was a kid, but I haven't in
I
my
went
adulthood at
7
all.
years of my life without going to the dentist. In fact, it's been 6 now.
I hate the dentist.
And when I went, they were like, "It looks like you haven't been here in 6 months," because that's how well I take care of my teeth. I just don't brush them every night. Oh, it's fine.
Wayne!
Do you want to say hi, Wayne?
Come
No?
on,
He
come
said
on,
no.
Wayne. Why are you wearing that hat, Wayne? Where's your FedEx hat at? Is it still in the toilet?
It's in the trash. He just trashed it.
You
He's wearing an oak and lamb hat because
The
his,
memory's
for those of you who
made.
don't know, if you don't follow my social media, Pearson
Are you on your lunch break,
I'm
Wayne?
sorry. Totally forgot about Do Not Disturb.
Kat says, "Hey, Wayne."
He came so that he could watch the kids so I could go to lunch with Beckett and Fallon at school.
Oh, yes. What time is that?
11:45, we're good.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Okay. I like this. If you could get yourself anything, notice this doesn't say your kids or your house. This is you. So something you have to only use. I'm saying that. So you have to think of it for you. If you could get something for yourself, what would you get? Anything in the world.
One of those gold Cartier bracelets that are forever that you Mhm. I have a fund for it currently. I'm saving up money for it.
You have a
I have
You have a fund for it?
I
Where's
have-
the piggy bank at? Where's it at?
It's on my phone. It's a savings account, and it's on there. And instead of buying me gifts, I told Wayne to give me the money that he would get for the gift.
Oh, I like
and
this.
so I've started putting it in the funds, which I accidentally spent that $200 that you gave me for Valentine's Day on something for Pearson.
Oops.
It was an accident
Oops.
because I had the wrong thing selected.
Or was it?
No, it was totally an accident.
Okay. Oh, I like this. Where's the worst place you could get stuck?
like
My
city
first
or like
thought
an
went to elevator, but
Well,
let's
it depends.
think about this.
It depends. So if I were by myself in the elevator and I had my phone and I could just read for 12 hours, that wouldn't be so bad.
what? Read for 12 hours on piss on the corner? What?
No, I don't pee that often. I mean, it would be fine.
12
I could
hours?
easily go 12 hours without peeing. And if I got bad enough, I would just pee on myself. I don't really
I'm
care.
sorry. You could go 12 hours without urinating.
Rachel, I don't pee all day sometimes because I haven't
That's
thought about it. I
horrible.
know. Well, I don't drink a lot either, though.
I was listening to this comedian once. His name is John Mulaney. He's phenomenal. And he said he was trying to get into this urologist for a specific reason. He had to get in. So he goes, but like the waiting list is super long and they're like, okay, well, what are your symptoms? What are your symptoms? Well, how many times a day do you urinate? He said he wrote down 11. He said he wanted it to be more than normal so that it could raise some red flags. But he said apparently they were like freaking out when he wrote down 11. He's like, apparently that's way too many times to pee.
What's normal? Like four or five?
I want to say like 3 to 5.
I mean, I pee first thing in the morning. I pee at night, and probably one time during the day. Maybe if I drink a lot too. So we're taking 4.
I pee a lot. I don't know how this conversation got to where we are, but okay, you're gonna have to call it. Tell me when you need to go.
I'm fine.
Don't stress me out. Don't do it. Oh, this is hysterical. What would you do with your 15 minutes of fame?
I mean,
Oh God. Huey?
nothing. I mean, I don't want to be famous. There's nothing in me that wants to be famous. So I don't know.
What's your biggest addiction?
Probably social media.
Okay. Okay. Last question, then we'll go.
No, it's fine.
Last question. This is literally, I'm not going to change any words. Describe the perfect kiss in 3 words. Ew.
Why
Go
would
ahead.
you ask me that?
Because it's going to be hilarious to hear what you say. Ew. Well, let's just say Becca's least favorite
Love language.
least favorite love language is physical touch. So she'll probably be like, gross would be 1 word. What do you? The perfect kiss in 3 words, Becca.
Not sloppy.
Okay. Spontaneous? Or do you?
No, well, yeah. I mean, it's not like okay, Wayne, it's 5:00. We've got to sit down right here and kiss.
I mean, I'd be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Is this going to be like an every 5 o'clock thing? Because, okay.
Not sloppy.
Not sloppy's 2 words, but I guess.
Clean. Is that the opposite?
I guess. I'm going to switch this title. Becca describes her perfect kiss. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't do that. I can't.
I think that was. I know I.
No, I don't want a cheek peck because then my face gets wet from slop.
cheek peck. How many books have you read so far this year?
This year,
That's what it says.
I read 3 this week.
Oh, I like this question. This could be the last one. What is one thing you own that you wish you didn't?
Like a regretful purchase. Why would you do that?
He threw it at the toy. He didn't hit the child.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, you're going to break it.
Look at his little fingers. When did you learn that?
Well, he's doing it because he's nervous.
Sure.
One thing I own that I wish
I don't
owned.
know. Define that however you would like.
Well, it's certainly not my glasses.
Which ones?
You said you liked
I wouldn't
these.
regret those.
I regretted.
Are the other ones as heavy as they look?
They're heavy. Yeah, they are. They are heavy. I mean, there are lots of purchases I've like. Maybe I shouldn't have. But I don't know. I really don't.
You can't ask someone this that just moved in and purged their whole life. You can't ask somebody this.
No, because at the moment I can't think of anything here that I'm like, I don't want that because
you wouldn't have it.
No, I don't.
If you didn't want it, you wouldn't have it. Hearing Harry's voice makes me miss him. Cat, and let me tell you right now, I walk in, the boy. That's okay, babe. What? Tell me again. Go speak into this right here. Talk right here. What else?
He sees himself. We're going to
Come here. Come here.
Mama, take going.
Oh man.
Harrison, come here. Can you talk to everyone really quickly?
Oh my gosh, I can't. This child.
All right. You have anything you'd like to say?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Why don't you sing a song?
Can you sing a song?
Come here. Come here.
Whatever song you have on your heart.
Whatever. I don't have a note sucker.
What heart? You have a heart.
Oh.
Tell him the new word that Nana taught you yesterday. What was the word?
I watched the movie. Spoke cases.
Low.
No.
Loquacious. Loquacious.
Loquacious.
Loquacious.
Loquacious. All right. Say adios, muchachas.
Oh, I don't know.
Adios, muchachas.
I don't know. Smooth sauces.
I mean,
you
that
would not
was
know the child
fluent.
was
That
half
was
Guatemalan
fluent.
because I don't really know what happened there.
But I came in and Harry just ran to me. I love you, Pookie. I love you, Pookie. And then Harry's my best friend, or Charlie's my best friend. And then he said, "How's your day, Pookie? How's your day?" He's got the sweetest little heart ever.
But then he asked Charlie. He was like, "Charlie, are you my best friend?" And Charlie was like, Harrison, quit. You don't throw balls at your best friend.
If you don't think Charlie would pelt him with a ball,
Mom.
nose sucker. He thinks I'm gonna get that thing and suck his nose.
Oh, nose sucker.
Nose sucker. Thank you guys. We love learning about our team, especially as we grow and learn more about each other and all that. So we'll do one of these in the next couple of weeks with me and one with Anna too. Let us know if you guys want to see. We will hopefully do a tour of Becca's house, a tour of Anna's house. But if you're brand new here, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's free to do that. It's a great way to support what we do. If you want to join Oak and Lamb, we have cut files, we have courses, we have member-only content, all kinds of fun things. Use the code LOVE. Are we using that? LOVE?
Sure.
Is that
It's not disabled.
okay? Use the code LOVE for $14 on your first month. That'd be great. Bye.